UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's dialed in. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
3 wins already this season.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. I like the look of this. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
Currently 2 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Setting up in some very deep rough.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. Seven feet to the cup.
This is a must make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
This player is putting for fun.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th. That's a big drive. Sitting at -1, currently tied for 3rd. Well played, mate. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Ooh, right by the hole. That's disappointing. Par putt coming up here. There it is.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that's a ripper. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And that makes him tied for 1st.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That's heading into the rough, I think. 2nd shot here on the 6th.
Pretty good shot there.
An opportunity for a birdie here. A good stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Could not be more perfect.
Playing from around 240 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot.
4 left.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Well, that's a nice line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one's left of the green.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. That's well holed. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That tee shot looks pretty good. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Oops. This one's headed for the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Nice stroke. Solid par putt, that. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Wonderful shot. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to tee off on the 11th.
That is absolutely spot on.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 5 under for the day. Let's head to the 12th hole.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. This has eyes for the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 5 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for a bogey.
Better than most.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 8-iron here. It's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Lining up from the sand now. That is a touch of class from the bunker. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's a good putt to make, that one. Now leading by 1 shot. This hole is a par 3. Always frustrated by missing a green. This would be a great up and down. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, just missed. This one for bogey. Nice line. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Now at the 17th hole. wonderfully played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, so close. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently 4 under for the round. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Okay, steady now. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And with that, this player will be delighted with their performance today, up there on top of the leaderboard.
Slim lead at that, Luke, but listen, any kind of lead is a good thing. Always nice to see your name on top of that leaderboard.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K... Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can, but you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He's currently sitting in first place. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Second shot on the second. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their fourth shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That ball looked a little thirsty. Sixth shot coming up.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. And here's their 7th shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
And there it is. Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole here is a par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie.
Getting ready to play their third. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's currently sitting in 4th place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. A couple under at this stage, currently in 4th position. Going with the 7.
Nice out the rough here.
Yeah, well played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 3 under. And let's have another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Looking really good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at 3 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. He's currently sitting in 4th position. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, this should find the short grass. Sitting at -3 in 4th spot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 4 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort, we have a par 3 on this one. opting for the hybrid, I think. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Got to try and save the par here.
This is a good chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up. Headed for the green. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And down it goes. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just one stroke back and right in it. That's nicely done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, lovely roll. Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Could roll into the rough on this one. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Going with the 5-wood. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the 14th. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looks good off the blade. Well holed. Currently at -5 now for the event. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's looking good. For the par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th tee. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From about 130 yards here, just 2 shots behind. This should play.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Not a bad line, this. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Good shot there, Beamer.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Looking good so far.
And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It was it wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back nine to match the front nine. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back nine. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
It's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Currently 8 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
A 3-time victor already this season. An interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting now for a bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Had a fantastic drive.
That one's heading out to the right. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
If it's up, it could be in. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This one's right of the green.
Well, sometimes in the game, it gives you good breaks and then you get bad ones. Unfortunately, this one's a bad one. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Now 2 shots up after that one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. It's heading to the bunker for sure. In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Tee shot is looking good here. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
An eagle putt awaits. Oh, put the brakes on that one. That's got far too much speed. This putt is of 9 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 6-iron here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Lining up from around 160 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 16 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Leading by a couple after that hole. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Putting for birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wow, that was just striped. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And he needs this to save par. Ooh. A 7-footer right here. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that'll be a bogey. Now at 11 under for the event. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's tracking. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, just missed. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's begin the 14th. You like that, didn't you? That's some good golf right there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And now that finds him in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. What a drive that was.
And here we are with the third shot. Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
This would be a great up and down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good looking putt. That will work. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's outstanding. What a putt. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Nicely done.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. There's water over there. And here we are with their fourth. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Setting up miles from the hole. Well, it's a bit disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And there you have it, the 54-hole lead. A lovely position to be in, but they don't have much breathing room.
You're right. If they get off to a bad start, all of a sudden things get interesting. Off to a good start, all of a sudden it might give them enough confidence to carry on through to get the victory.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Okay, steady now. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Nicely done. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Great shot. Getting ready to play their third. Attaboy, good shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. That's tiny. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup, looking for another birdie here.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
It's on a great line. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Second shot here on the 6th. This one's for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That was a gallant attempt. No, that's too bad. Putting for a par now. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Handy effort, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Nicely done. A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. And there it is. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Is this one heading into the sand? Yeah. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. 9 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Getting ready to play their third. This is a par putt. Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by 3 strokes now. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Good shot there. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
It's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That gets the job done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Setting up in the bunker here. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
This is on a stupendous line.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, well played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
This is from miles away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oops and uh-oh are never good words in this game.
This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well struck. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity to make a par here. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Oh, that was pure. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Was it a good line? And this putt for a final score of 67. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Just continually impresses week in and week out. So good. Every single part of this player's game is spot on at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Stoked to have you along for the ride as we begin our coverage of this thrilling event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, so close. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Looks good.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Cameron Champ is currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Here we are in front of a par 3. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, just missed. If you can make this one, it's for par.
On a nice line.
Yeah, you'll take that. And it's that man Champ by name and by nature. Cameron finds himself on top of the leaderboard. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Rich, Cam Champ made an immediate impact on tour, not just with his prolific play, but of course because of his diversity. A wonderful story, and it's great to have a player like Cam out on tour given the current climate.
I love the fact that Cam Champ went out and won early in his career to afford him the ability to realize that he belongs on the PGA Tour. I think that the early win got everybody juices flowing, thinking this kid is going to rule the world as far as he hits it. But I don't think he was truly comfortable being out on the PGA Tour. But by virtue of that win, he's been able to stay out there for the last few years, rack up a couple more wins, mind you, but really kind of get a sense of what the PGA Tour is really like. The travel, how everything works on a week-to-week basis, and be comfortable sitting there hitting golf balls on the driving range with the best in the world. There's no reason why this guy can't be top 10 in the world. He's that good. He's that talented. He just needs to believe in himself just a little bit more. And when he does, whoo, watch out, world. Here comes the champion.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Looking for another birdie here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And they're currently in second place, just behind our leader, Cameron Champ.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Not bad. From around 170 yards here, he's 2 shots back. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged. And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this player currently finds themselves in second on the leaderboard behind Cameron Champ. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee a moment. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
That'll sting a bit. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. This looks good. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Looking at the leaderboard now, and this player is currently tied in first with Cameron Champ.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Pretty good shot there.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. And after that hole, this player is currently tied in first alongside Cameron Champ. We have a par 5 at this one. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Second shot here on the 9th. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And this putt will take them to 5 under. Looking really good, this one. And that will drop in for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. This hole is a par 5.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Is this one heading into the sand? Henny, what does that lie look like?
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Get excited. This could go in. Okay, steady now. A par putt awaits. He's currently tied for first. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This one's tracking.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 6 under par overall. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 13th. Seven feet to the cup. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Oh, absolutely flushed. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Currently leading by 3.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. Putting for birdie. That's inside the range.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That should set up another chance. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. Sitting at -8 for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, it's a little wayward. Bouncing through the branches. That's nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Looking good.
Oh, how about that one? Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Just needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, don't be shy.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Thank you, everyone. Good game. And, folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. Well, look, .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Delighted you can join us as we bring you our coverage of this great event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Sitting at -11 overall. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. What a drive that was.
This one needs to kick left. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This one to save par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. Currently in first position. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Talk about long range. I mean, they don't even make jets that go this far.
Oh, hit a house. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for par. Well done.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the hybrid. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. This one's tracking. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. It looked like it came out of a cannon. From around 120 yards here. They get a little ground draw here. Not a bad play, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one.
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Not a bad approach. Will be putting. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good, this one. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Come on, get down. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That's pretty tidy. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Quality shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Get in the hole. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, you take the honour on the hole. That should find the fairway.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Hope they pack their bucket and spade because they're heading to the beach.
That's my line. Stop it. You can't do that.
Playing their 4th shot. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And a par putt awaits him.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Yeah, nicely holed. Okay, it's time to make the turn, and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Currently 15 under par for the event. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well played, mate. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. This has a real chance.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Opting for the 6-iron. Lovely effort, that. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, just missed. No, that's too bad. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
This is full send.
That makes its way to the first cut. "16 feet to the hole."
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place, with John Rahm in second. We have a par 5 on this one. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place, with John Rahm in second. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Playing from around 160 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt is from 14 feet. It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, we'll take that. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
It's looking solid.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That one's heading down Broadway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. An opportunity to make their par. I like the look of this. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hello and welcome to our coverage of this PGA Tour event. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to set. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Big chance here. Oh, that's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh. Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Yes, they've made it. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. Good looking shot, this. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
You like that, didn't you? Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. choosing the 9-iron here. That's just inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a good putt to make, that one. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the hybrid. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. That's well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Great touch.
There it is. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 7.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 9-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This shot from 120 yards. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is about 24 feet for him here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Maybe going for the green, are we? A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Nice recovery there.
Such soft hands.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
He sits in first position. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. That's heading for the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, would you have a look at that? Through 54 holes, they're putting on an absolute show. A huge buffer going into the final round.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, that'll just 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hello everyone, welcome to our coverage of this PGA Tour event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Had a fantastic drive.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? And that should secure the par on this one. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's tidy. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. It's tracking.
That's very impressive.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one's headed right, Rich. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff from about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That might be one club too many. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
A bit too much club there.
Was on a good line. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Hey, that's a chance. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. What a drive that was. They've decided to club up.
That was special. 11 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, that'll play. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt for par here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Choosing the 9-iron here. A quality shot that. A birdie putt awaits.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this should find the short grass. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Look out left.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. "12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Tee shot is looking good here. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking really good. What a putt to make. Well done. Oh, that was a touch of class. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Nicely done.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Great shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is about 17 feet long.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little par putt here.
It's on a good line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Nicely done. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. And here we are with their 4th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, just missed. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position. Pretty good shot there.
From about 130 yards here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Oh, that's a ripper. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Currently in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Nice stroke. You know what, Rich? As that putt goes down, I think don't give them praise, just look with admiration.
A sensational victory this week here, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. What a week it was.
And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Bean, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.